Welcome to Learn English for Life.
Good morning. How can I assist you today?
Good morning. I would like to open a bank account.
Great. We offer several types of accounts. Are you looking for a savings account, a checking account, or maybe a joint account?
I think I would like to open a savings account for now.
Excellent choice. A savings account is a great way to set aside money and earn interest. May I have your name, please?
Sure, it's Elizabeth Smith.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Could I see your identification, please? A government-issued ID like a driver's license or passport will do.
Here's my driver's license.
Thank you. I will also need proof of your address. Do you have a utility bill or a lease agreement with you?
Yes, I have a utility bill right here.
Perfect. Now, let's go over some of the details for the savings account. There is no monthly fee if you maintain a minimum balance of $500. If the balance falls below that, there's a $5 monthly fee. Is that acceptable?
Yes, that sounds fine.
Wonderful. We offer an interest rate of 0.5% per annum on savings accounts. The interest is compounded monthly. Is there a specific amount you would like to start with?
I would like to start with $1,000.
Great! We can also set up online banking for you, which will allow you to check your balance, transfer funds, and pay bills online. Would you like to set that up as well?
Yes, I would definitely like online banking.
Excellent! I will need your email address and phone number to set up your online banking.
My email is elizabethsmith768@gmail.com and my phone number is 123-456-7890.
Thank you. I have noted those details. You will receive an email with instructions on how to activate your online banking account. Do you need a debit card with this account?
Yes, I would like a debit card as well.
All right. Your debit card will be mailed to your address within 7 to 10 business days. You can set your PIN once you receive the card. In the meantime, you will receive a temporary card you can use immediately.
That's perfect.
Let's also talk about account alerts. You can receive alerts for low balances, large withdrawals, and deposits. Would you like to enable these?
Yes, I would like to receive alerts for low balances and large withdrawals.
Great choice. I have set those up for you. Before we finalize everything, do you have any questions or concerns?
No, I think you have covered everything.
Wonderful. I just need you to sign a few forms. Here is the account agreement and the online banking terms and conditions. You can review them and sign at the bottom.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Your account is now open. You will receive a welcome packet in the mail with all the details. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's all for now. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and thank you for choosing our bank.
Thanks, you too.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Boost Bank. My name is John, and I will be assisting you today. How can I help you?
Good afternoon, John. My name is Elizabeth Smith. I'm interested in applying for an auto loan.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Smith. I would be happy to help you with that. Do you have a specific car in mind, or are you still in the early stages of deciding?
I have a specific car in mind. I'm looking to purchase a 2023 Honda Accord.
Great! To start the process, I will need to gather some basic information from you. Can you provide your current address, employment details, and annual income?
Yes, the price of the car is $28,000.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Now, do you have any existing loans or debts?
Sure. My address is 123 Elm Street, Springfield. I work as a marketing manager at WET Corporation, and my annual income is $75,000.
I appreciate your honesty. Based on this information, I can check your credit score and see what loan terms we can offer you. May I have your permission to run a credit check?
Yes, I have a student loan with a remaining balance of $15,000 and a credit card with a balance of $3,000.
Thank you. This will only take a few moments.
Yes, that's fine.
Good news, Mrs. Smith. Your credit score is 720, which is considered good. This means we can offer you competitive rates. Our current interest rate for auto loans with your credit score is 3.5% for a 60-month term. Does that sound acceptable to you?
That sounds reasonable. What would the monthly payments be for a $28,000 loan over 60 months at that rate?
Let me calculate that for you. Your monthly payment would be approximately $510. Would you like to proceed with this loan term?
Yes, that works for me. What's the next step?
We will need to complete the loan application. I have most of your details already, but I need to know if you will be making a down payment, and if so, how much?
Yes, I plan to make a $5,000 down payment.
That's excellent. With a $5,000 down payment, you will be financing $23,000 instead of $28,000, which will lower your monthly payments to around $419. How does that sound?
That sounds even better.
Great! I will finalize the loan application with this information. You will need to sign a few documents, and we will also need to verify your income and employment details. Please provide your last 2 pay stubs and a recent utility bill as proof of address.
I have those documents with me. Here you go.
Perfect. Let me review these. Everything looks good here. The next step is to get the approval from our loan department. This usually takes 1 to 2 business days. Once approved, we will contact you to come in and sign the final paperwork. You can then take the check to the dealership to purchase your car.
That sounds great. Thank you so much for your help, John.
You are welcome, Mrs. Smith. I will be in touch as soon as we have the approval. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to give me a call.
Will do. Thanks again. Have a great day.
You too, Mrs. Smith. Goodbye. Hello. How can I assist you today? Hi there. I'm interested in getting a loan to buy a new car. Great. We offer auto loans for purchasing vehicles. Could you provide some details about the car you are looking to buy? Sure. I'm eyeing a sedan, a mid-sized one, maybe a model from the last couple of years. All right, that sounds good. Do you have an estimate of how much you are looking to borrow? I'm thinking around $20,000. I plan to make a down payment as well. Perfect. Now, let's talk about the loan terms. How long are you considering for the repayment period? I was thinking about 3 to 4 years. What are the interest rates like? Our rates vary depending on a few factors, but for auto loans, they typically range from 8.75% to 9% APR. We can discuss the specific rate once we have all your details. All right, that sounds fair. What documents do I need to provide for the application? You will need to fill out an application form, provide proof of income, such as pay stubs or tax returns, and we will also need information about the car you are purchasing, like its make, model, and VIN number. Got it. How long does the approval process usually take? Once we have all the required documents, we typically process the application within a few business days. We will let you know as soon as we have a decision. Sounds good. Thank you for your help. Absolutely. Before we conclude, I just want to make sure you understand the terms of the loan, including the monthly payments and total interest over the loan term. It's important to be comfortable with the financial commitment. Yes, that makes sense. Can you give me an estimate of what my monthly payments might look like for a $20,000 loan over 3 years? Sure, let me crunch some numbers for you. Based on our current rates, your monthly payments might be around $700 per month. Keep in mind that this is just an estimate and the actual amount could vary slightly. Okay, that sounds manageable. I will review everything carefully before making a decision. That's wise. And remember, if you ever encounter any financial difficulties during the repayment period, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We can explore options like payment extensions or restructuring the loan to make it more manageable.
I appreciate that. It's reassuring to know there's support available if needed.
Absolutely, we are here to support you every step of the way. Once you are ready to proceed, just let me know, and we will get started on the application.
Will do. Thanks again for your assistance.
You are welcome. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to contact me anytime. Have a great day.
You too, goodbye.
Hello again. I have reviewed your loan application, and unfortunately, I must inform you that it has not been approved at this time.
Oh, I see. Can you tell me why it was not approved?
Of course. It seems that based on the information provided, your current income-to-debt ratio is higher than what we typically consider for loan approval. This means that your existing financial obligations might make it challenging to manage additional debt.
I understand. Is there anything I can do to improve my chances of getting approved in the future?
Yes, there are a few things you could consider. One option is to work on reducing your existing debts or increasing your income, which would improve your overall financial picture. Additionally, you might want to wait for some time before reapplying for the loan, allowing any negative factors to diminish and giving you a better chance of approval.
That makes sense. I will take your advice and work on improving my financial situation before applying again. Thank you for letting me know.
You are welcome. If you have any questions or need guidance along the way, feel free to reach out. We are here to help you achieve your financial goals.
I appreciate that. Thanks again for your assistance.
No problem at all. Take care, and best of luck with your financial endeavors.
Thank you, goodbye.
Hello again. Welcome back. How can I assist you today?
Hi there. I'm back to explore the possibility of getting a loan for a more budget-friendly car this time.
Absolutely, I'm glad you are giving it another shot. Let's discuss your requirements for the new car and see what options we have available.
I'm looking for something more economical this time, perhaps a used car within a lower price range.
That sounds like a practical approach. Do you have a specific budget in mind for the car?
Yes, I'm thinking around $10,000 this time. I want to keep the monthly payments manageable.
Understood. With that budget in mind, we can explore options that align with your financial goals. Have you found any cars you're interested in purchasing?
Not yet, but I'm planning to look into some pre-owned options at local dealerships.
Perfect. Once you have found a car you are interested in, we can proceed with the loan application process. Have you made any changes to your financial situation since our last discussion?
I have been working on reducing some of my existing debts, so hopefully, that will improve my chances of approval this time around.
That's great to hear. Improving your financial standing will certainly strengthen your application. When you are ready to proceed with the loan application, just let me know, and we will get started.
Will do. Thank you for your help and guidance.
Of course. Remember, if you have any questions or need assistance at any point, don't hesitate to reach out. We are here to support you through the process.
I appreciate that. Thanks again.
You are welcome. Take care, and best of luck with your car search. Let me know when you are ready to move forward with the loan application.
Sounds good. Goodbye for now.
Good morning, Mr. Brooks. It's a pleasure to meet you. I understand you are interested in securing a loan for your new business venture. How can I assist you today?
Good morning, Mrs. Jensen. Thank you for meeting with me. Yes, I'm here because I believe in the potential of my new venture, and I need financial support to kickstart operations. I have prepared a detailed business plan and financial projections to discuss the viability and the potential return on investment.
Excellent. A solid business plan and clear financial projections are crucial for us to understand your business model and its potential. Could you start by giving me an overview of your business and the market opportunity you have identified?
Certainly. My business, EcoInnovate, focuses on developing eco-friendly packaging solutions for the food and beverage industry. With the increasing awareness and regulatory pressure on sustainability, there's a growing demand for green packaging alternatives. Our products are made from 100% biodegradable materials and are designed to replace traditional plastic packaging. We have conducted market research that shows a significant gap in the market that EcoInnovate can fill.
That sounds like a promising venture, especially with the current environmental concerns. How do you plan to manufacture these products? And what's your strategy for entering the market?
We have identified a manufacturing partner who specializes in biodegradable materials and has the capacity to meet our initial production needs. As for market entry, we plan to target local businesses in the food and beverage sector by offering competitive pricing and demonstrating the long-term cost benefits and positive environmental impact of switching to eco-friendly packaging. We also intend to apply for green certifications to bolster our market presence and appeal.
I'm impressed by the thoroughness of your plan, Mr. Brooks. Let's talk numbers. How much funding are you seeking, and how do you plan to utilize these funds?
We are seeking a loan of $250,000. The funds will be allocated as follows: 40% for production and manufacturing, 30% for marketing and sales efforts, 20% for R&D to further innovate our product line, and the remaining 10% as a contingency fund. I have also prepared a detailed financial projection for the next 5 years that outlines our expected revenue growth, break-even point, and profitability.
It's good to see you have allocated resources for contingency. It shows foresight. Could you tell me more about your team and how their experience will contribute to the success of EcoInnovate?
Absolutely. Our team comprises individuals with extensive experience in the packaging industry, marketing, and sustainable product development. I myself have over a decade of experience in the packaging sector, with a focus on sustainable solutions. Our Chief Operating Officer has a strong background in supply chain management, ensuring that we can streamline operations and reduce costs. Our marketing lead has successfully launched eco-focused campaigns in the past, which will be invaluable in establishing our brand.
Your team's background does sound like a strong foundation for a business focused on innovation and sustainability. Regarding the loan, can you provide details on how you plan to repay it, including the timeline and interest rates you are considering?
Based on our financial projections, we anticipate starting to generate profit by the end of the second year. We are looking for a loan term of 5 years, with a preference for a fixed interest rate that allows us to plan our finances predictably. We believe this term gives us enough buffer to grow the business while ensuring we can meet our repayment obligations without undue strain on our cash flow.
That sounds reasonable. We will need to conduct a thorough review of your business plan, financial projections, and personal financial background before making a decision. We will also discuss the specific terms, rates, and any collateral requirements. Can you provide us with the necessary documents to begin this process?
Absolutely. I have all the documents prepared, including the business plan, financial projections, market research, and my personal financial statements. I can email them to you after our meeting.
Perfect. I will review these documents as soon as I receive them, and then our credit team will conduct a full assessment. You should expect to hear from us within 2 weeks. Do you have any questions or concerns in the meantime?
No, I think that covers everything for now. I appreciate your time and thoroughness, Mrs. Jensen. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to work with your bank.
Before we conclude, Mr. Brooks, I would like to go over a few more points that will be important for our assessment. Firstly, have you considered any potential risks to your business, and how do you plan to mitigate them?
Yes, we have identified several risks, including the potential for supply chain disruptions, changes in regulatory standards, and competition from established players in the packaging industry. To mitigate these risks, we plan to diversify our supplier base to avoid dependency on a single source and keep abreast of regulatory changes to ensure compliance. We are also investing in continuous product innovation and building strong relationships with our initial customers to establish brand loyalty and differentiate ourselves in the market.
That's a comprehensive approach to risk management. Diversification and innovation are indeed key strategies. Additionally, do you have any existing financial commitments or loans that we should be aware of?
I have a small business loan from a previous venture that's currently being repaid on schedule, and there are no other outstanding debts. I have included details of this loan in my personal financial statements for your review.
Transparency is crucial, so I appreciate your openness. Having a clear picture of your financial obligations helps us assess your loan application more accurately. Lastly, do you have any collateral you're prepared to offer as security for the loan?
I own commercial real estate that's fully paid off and could serve as collateral for the loan. I have prepared the necessary documentation for this as well, including the property's valuation and proof of ownership.
Offering collateral certainly strengthens your loan application, Mr. Brooks. We will take that into account during our assessment. The documentation you have mentioned will be crucial in this next phase. Thank you for being so thorough and prepared.
Of course, Mrs. Jensen. I believe it's important to approach this process with diligence and transparency. I'm confident that EcoInnovate has a solid foundation and a clear path to success. I'm hopeful for a positive outcome from this application.
Your preparation and the detailed information you have provided today indeed make a strong case for your loan application. Our team will review everything closely and conduct due diligence. We aim to support promising and responsible businesses, and EcoInnovate certainly seems to fit that criteria. I will ensure that the process is carried out efficiently, and you will be updated every step of the way.
Thank you, Mrs. Jensen. I appreciate your guidance and the bank's consideration. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
You are welcome, Mr. Brooks. It was a pleasure discussing your venture today. We will be in touch with the next steps shortly. Have a great day and safe travels back.
Thank you, and have a great day too, Mrs. Jensen.
Good morning. Welcome to First Financial Bank. I'm Ken Robertson, the manager of new accounts.
Hello, Mr. Robertson. I'm Paolo Silveira.
How can I help you, Mr. Silveira?
I would like to open a new account.
I will be glad to help you with that. Are you interested in a checking or savings account?
I think I'd like to start out with just a checking account. Can you tell me what options I have?
Certainly. Our basic easy checking account is a convenient option for people who simply want to use their account to pay bills. There is no minimum balance, but we require at least $25 to open the account.
Do I get an ATM card with that option?
Of course. When you open any type of checking account with us, we give you a free ATM debit card, which you can also use as a credit card. Now, with the basic easy checking option, your money does not earn any interest.
I understand. Is there a limit on the number of checks I can write each month?
No. With basic easy checking, you have unlimited check writing each month. However, you do have to pay for the checks.
How much do the checks cost?
You get 200 checks for $12.95. We deduct that directly from your account. You can choose the style of check that you like. We have many attractive designs to choose from, and we order them for you. They will be shipped to your home address within 10 days.
You'll give me temporary checks until the ones with my name and special design arrive, right?
Absolutely. We always issue temporary checks anytime a customer opens a new account. That way, you can start using your funds right away.
That's good. I have a number of bills that I need to pay soon.
Now, Mr. Silveira, you should also know that basic easy checking comes with a special feature, overdraft protection. Sometimes people make a mistake, and they write a check for more money than they have in their account.
So how exactly does your overdraft protection work?
With our plan, our bank will pay the check for you even if you accidentally exceed your balance up to a maximum of $300. That way, you can avoid being charged bad check fees by the merchant. However, you still have to pay an overdraft fee of $29 to us.
In other words, the plan protects me from being charged twice for a bounced check.
That's right. Like every other bank, we have to charge you an overdraft fee, but at least with this plan you won't have to pay a double penalty. And of course, when this occurs, you must make sure your account is back in good standing within 10 days.
You mentioned that your basic easy checking does not pay any interest on my funds. Do you offer any checking accounts that pay interest?
Yes. In fact, we have two other checking accounts that are interest-bearing. Our gold checking option currently pays 1.75% annual interest. However, it requires an initial deposit of at least $250, and there is a $6 monthly service fee charged if your balance falls below $250.
I don't think that one is very practical for me. It's very likely that my balance will occasionally go under that minimum.
I certainly understand. Then it sounds like basic is the way to go for you. Just for future reference, the third option is the First Financial Money Market Account.
And this money market account also pays interest.
Yes. It pays significantly higher interest, but with that one, there is a $1,000 initial deposit, and again you have a minimum balance, $500, as well as a strict limit on the number of checks you can write each month.
Wow! Forget it. Maybe I will consider the money market when I win the lotto and I can move my money around like a stock investor. I think I will just keep it simple and start with the basic easy checking plan.
Wonderful. I will just need you to fill out some forms and show me your photo ID.
I'd like to have my paycheck from work deposited directly into my account.
That's no problem at all. Your employer will probably ask you to submit a voided check in order to activate direct deposit. You can use one of your temporary checks.
Perfect.
I need to ask you which style you like for your regular checks, so I can go ahead and order them for you. This paper shows you all the different designs we have available. Which style do you like?
This one here with the American flag in the background is just fine. I think I have got all these forms filled out now. And here is the check for the $25 initial deposit.
Thank you. This is your receipt for the deposit. Your regular checks should arrive within 10 days, and your ATM card should come in 5 to 7 business days.
Thank you for all the information. You have been very helpful.
You are most welcome, Mr. Silveira. We are very happy that you have selected First Financial to be your bank.
Good morning, sir. Please take a seat.
Good morning, thank you.
You're welcome. What is your name, sir?
My name is William.
Well, Mr. William, what can I do for you?
I would like to open a bank account.
Sure thing. What kind of account would you like to open? A savings account or a current account?
What's the difference?
A current account is designed to use for everyday transactions. Yet, the money in a savings account is meant to stay in the account and earn interest over time.
I see. Actually, I want to apply for a credit card. That's why I need an account.
Okay then, you probably want a current account.
Well, thank you. I would like that.
Sure, we will have you fill out an application form, please.
No problem.
How much of a credit limit were you looking for?
I would like a $10,000 spending limit.
All right, we will see what we can do. We might be able to get you one of our gold cards with a $10,000 spending limit.
Wonderful. Will I also collect points when I use the card?
Sure. With our gold card, you will get 10 reward points for every dollar spent.
Perfect. I have filled out the form. Do you need anything else?
You just need to deposit a minimum of $250 into your new current account.
Very well, here you are.
Thank you. Your account is set up now, and your account opening letter and credit card will be mailed to your address within 5 to 10 business days.
Thank you for your help. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.